This Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. Play with him like that. I think he knows. When I say to him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, X went through. J. Cole said his memes and mules, but I'm the king and I just...
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. That's taken on the 25. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. At about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Montgomery running right. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third down at 6.
We're good. We're good.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Goff now looking to throw. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Looking for right, and he finds him. Touchdown, Detroit. Blocked right, 37 yards. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called.
There he goes, right side. He's to the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 70 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the home state. From the 33, here's second down at 7. A give. This is Montgomery. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now it's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And off comes to Montgomery. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space, A loss results there.
From the gun on third down, Goff. Flush to his right.
And it is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Out of the gun, Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery.
Oh, look at the juke. And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, in the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Again, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Jackson now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And this will be caught at the 30. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now gone. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Here's Goff. Out to his left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Off play action. Here's Goff. And this one is incomplete.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Running for it, Montgomery. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Goff going to shift him around. Back to throw now on first down. Finds Gibbs on the check down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Goff now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Here comes 3rd down and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
Goff now looks to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Goff. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now Goff. Buying time to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
3rd and 17.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 quarters in the books.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Montgomery. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The try here for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw.
He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
This will go to Henry out wide.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, Jackson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. And now another one thrown incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Jackson. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Shoves him aside. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's a 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Goff now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Goff. Being chased out left.
That is caught by Laporta.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 5.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Bates' kick is good,
and that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That.
Hey, yo. Fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fate now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that bang. I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here at Arrowhead. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hero 15.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Attack!
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
And this one is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. Play action. It's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide that'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Here's Allen. He's going to and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll stick with him again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Allen to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll run with Cook. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will take a 14-6 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
On the ground, this is Piron. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Are you kidding me?
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now Allen on 1st down. It is brought in the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Next to score, Bills 21, Chiefs 6. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard run.
Yellow.
1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 16. at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
To throw is Mahomes. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. To throw is Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hopkins sent in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hopkins sent in motion. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Patrick to throw. He's going to air this one out. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah. Bia, Bia. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 She ate, she ate, she ate away.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
4th down, Goff throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on the play action. Buying some time right. His first throw is an interception. Malik Robertson takes it away. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra point on the play.
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game. Got to have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Now Allen. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete. It's Cooper. And he gets him around 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd and short. This will be caught by Cooper. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 4th down, Allen. That's caught beyond the marker. That'll be the first and more. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills tie it up late in the first. Dalton And Kincaid with the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll run again with Montgomery. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. It's Montgomery on the counter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Goff escapes the pocket. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Hits the 20. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the turnover into a lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense,
here, this is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Goff on 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Goff on 3rd. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Buys time, rolling right. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, kill.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's contained at the line for no gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Goff setting to throw. Lays out, what a catch! And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions facing a deficit near the break. All set up now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Goff. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
2 for 66. We go, 76.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Go, 12, go. Hey, 76, 76, 76.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes off for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions manage to tie this game. It's 13-all.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. It's a design boot. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
One last play before the break. They kick the running back in motion. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 49.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 3. Outright, Cooper's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Trying it left side with Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast. Another one for Cook. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. This is Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Working quickly here. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's fourth down.
He'll throw it. They connect for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's taken down on a short run that gets inside the 35. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Listen.
Off play action, Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Looking to throw. Finds Kincaid. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's a give to Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bills leading by 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going right side, Davis with it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. First down, and they go right back to him. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Going right back to Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. He's back to throw. Headed out right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Amendola able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ric Flair. Value 3.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's first and 10 again. Throwing is gone. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on second down. Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will have the football at the 35. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.